Realtree's Spring Thunder is brought to you by Chevy Silverado, Lacrosse Footwear, Otterbox, Banded Decoys, Onyx Hunt, Bog Pod, Hunter Specialties, Remington Arms, Heavy Shot, Spartan Camera, Old Tom, Waffle House, and Realtree Edge. Hunt with an edge.
Hey everybody, welcome to Spring Thunder. We're in Tennessee riding out this cold front right now, and we actually got a turkey gobbling down in these hardwoods. We're going to try to get them before dark. But this week, Josh and Drake actually got to take some kids in Iowa for the youth season, and Tyler got on a hot bird in Georgia, so check out these hunts. Well, we heard these birds gobble up here on top of this hill. We were kind of looking down in here, and they just gobbled on their own. So we listened to them for a little bit, and they kind of veered off this field. It just kind of got hot. I'm sure they'll be back here in a little bit. These birds stay right in here. So instead of really just hitting them hard with a bunch of calling, I'm just going to be patient. I got the decoys set up to my right in front of me. And hopefully they'll be back in here. I know it sounds like two birds. So we'll just see if they won't be back in a little bit. Maybe they'll get fired back up. I don't see. Okay, I see him. I see him. Here they come. Here they come right here. They're locked in on that decoy. I'm gonna shoot that one on the left. Wow. Thought I missed him, but I obviously hit him. Second bird down, baby. Well, when I initially shot, I think Brian and I both thought that I missed. When I went down there to the end of this field, just to see if I could see anything, blood or the bird, he was laying just 10 yards off the food plot. Pretty cool. You know, he flew off, so I didn't think I got him, but sure enough, he was laying right there. Thank God. Numero dos.
Well, it's April 11th here, and I'm here with my buddy Ashton and my good buddy Collins, and we're heading out for our second hunt of the year. We went out on opening day, got pretty close. Didn't quite make it happen though, but Collins actually came out last night and put a bird to bed out here. It's a spot that we've known for the past couple years, and Drake's behind the camera. I'm going to be in the blind with the camera, so it should be a good morning, and hopefully we get a different result from Saturday and get the wrap your tag around and bird today. So we're going to get going.
You're hopping on this levee, taking it down and around. It's not really going to be that far. Let's just stop saying it's not far.
Well, as you can see, we are not in the blind, and it is light behind me. The sun's coming up, but basically these birds are roosted a lot farther to the river, and what we're on right now, if you look to my left, it's a big levee. So we're going to use this levee to get down the river bottom, and this public stretches all the way down there, and there's, I don't know, probably 5-6 birds down there. So there's plenty of options, just unfortunately not how we were anticipating getting to them. So we got some ground to make up. We're gonna get going right now. We're thinking they're on this peninsula right here. realistically, if we can get far enough up to this levee, I mean, there's no way we're gonna get in these willows and stuff. I think that's gonna be our only option, is to call them out in that levee. Like I was talking about, we're walking along this levee here. And we're about the farthest we can go on this levee to the south. And unfortunately, that tom, what we're thinking is actually across the river. You hear that, hen? Hear that, hen? I think he's coming. He's walking this way. Yeah, they're walking this way. He's coming.
Boy!
What do you think about that? Hey, give me some of that, kid! Seriously, dude, crazy. Did you see what we were in? This is, did you see those hens fly across?
Yeah. We were still getting set up. He like looked up and said, "Oh, a hen just flew across." Then he got up and one like comes sailing in.
Oh my god, that was exhilarating. That changed so fast. Basically, you're like Tom running across the water. You guys ducked over. God, we are so open, dude. So we're like this. Ashton's pointed up, like, hold on how you were. And I'm just like looking straight at him right here. And I'm like, Ashton, you gonna shoot him? Because if he was gonna shoot him, it's gonna be like 2 yards. And I was just like, all right, dude. And he turns away and strut, pop him. Because I was like, Drake's got to be on it. You know?
I mean, Drake was, we were sitting right there.
Well, how do we even begin to start here? We thought it was going to be an easy morning. You know, we had a bird put to bed last night, or so we thought, right along the road by himself. And definitely right away we figured out that wasn't going to be the case. We heard these birds, and as you can probably tell behind me, we're basically in a swamp right now. And before we knew it, we had this tom crossing this water right behind me. And I mean, what would you call it? Duck and cover? I don't know, man. It was pretty crazy, but that was a great way to end the youth season here. Really glad Ashton was able to fill his tag with us for the 5th time in a row. And now we got to actually get this bird on out of here, get him tagged up. Got a long walk back to the truck. We got to get you to school, and then we got to get to work. So couldn't have asked for a better morning in the Turkey Woods, and I'm really looking forward to getting right back at it next Monday here in Iowa for the first season opener. Kind of glad we came around the corner. Well, as you can see, we've got 2 big toms and looks like 7 hens out in this field right now. And we've been sitting here for probably 15 minutes. We were watching this lone tom. I can see him on the edge over here of these willows. And luckily we drove up here. But the spot that we're actually sitting in right now, we killed Ashton's bird this morning, and we could hear a bunch of times what we thought were on our side of the river, but as we got closer, we identified they're all over here. And so I wanted to come sit tonight because in the morning I'm taking Ashton's little brother Malachi, and Malachi's never shot a turkey, so trying to find a slam dunk spot. And this public land this early in the year, all these birds are using these bean fields and using these willows, so cannot wait to get back out there.
Alright, well, I'm actually came out to the spot where Josh and Justin saw all these birds, and I just decided to get in the marsh and kind of sneak up on this grass and see how close I could get to them. And I'm probably 150 yards away or so. I just really want to see where these birds actually do fly up, so we actually know right where they're at in the morning. Well, it's a little bit after 8 o'clock, and I did watch those birds fly up into that tree right on the edge of the field there. Unfortunately, they didn't stay there. The hens initially flew way back in there, and then the toms kind of waited, and they flew up in that tree right on the edge, and then they flew back in. So I've tried to look and find them forever and ever, and finally did find them, and they're way back in there. So I actually don't know if we'll be set up on this bean field, or there's another field that's kind of secluded back in the back that might actually work better for setup. It's just access in there in the morning. There is a trail that runs east and west over there, kind of behind where those birds are, but I just don't know if that's going to be too close. Me and Josh will come up with a plan in the morning. We are going to come super early, about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and get out here because we have seen a little bit of pressure, people out scouting and stuff. So I'll see you in the morning.
Well, good morning. It is April 12th, and I'm standing here with my buddy Malachi trying to get his first turkey this morning. This is actually Ashton's brother, and where we put those birds to roost is where we're at this morning. Perfect conditions. I mean, it's already 60 degrees, minimal wind, so these birds should be fired up this morning, and I got a special feeling about this one. So we're gonna get going, go get set up.
awesome.
Heck yeah, son. Put the safety on. Put the safety on. Safety on. Good job, buddy. Hey, give me some. Yes. Yeah. So proud of you, buddy. Good job, man. Hey, it's your first bird. That is your first bird. How many years have you been trying to do that? Too many.
I got him.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, buddy.
He hammered him.
Awesome.
It was a crazy morning. We had 6 toms, I want to say.
We had 8, 6 or 7, yeah.
This was just an awesome way to end the youth season here in Iowa. You know, we've got 2 birds down, 2 days, 2 happy brothers, and we gotta get you to school, right? No? You don't
No.
think so? Well,
Nope.
his dad would say otherwise. So we're gonna get this bird tagged up, get stuff packed up, get some pictures, and get on out of here. And we're just looking forward to Monday when our season's open here for Drake and I. And thank you for watching Realtree Spring Thunder.